I wrote it many years ago when I had a friend who was bipolar, and she had a manic episode and had kind of spiraled up and out of control, and was in the hospital getting stable. And I went and visited her, and when she was doing great. She was getting her feet back on the ground, and I noticed that she had made a ring that said, "This too shall pass," for herself. She was an artisan. She made jewelry and stuff, and I didn't think very much of it because I'd heard that phrase a million times, kind of to the point where you're kind of numb to it and didn't really process the extent of its meaning. And but I, right after that, had come across a retelling of the story in this novel I was reading, and it struck me at how perfect that ring was for her, and why she'd made it. She probably already knew. So I sent her that book, and about a year later, I got sick, and she made me a ring that said, "This too shall pass," my own version of the ring, and that inspired me to write this tune. Things change fast, but this too shall pass. Better carve it on your forehead or tattoo it on your ass, 'cause who can tell when the clock strikes 12 if today's become tomorrow, if it's all just gone to hell. My friend makes rings, she swirls and sings. She's a mystic in the sense that she's still mystified by things, but scared to ask. How can nothing seem to last? 'Cause like a cancer in your body, it all just goes too fast. We think too big. We think ourself is one whole thing, and we claim that this collection has a name and is a being, but deep inside, when every cell divides, what sets upon the rule that states self-interest is divine. And cancer too lives by this golden rule that you must do unto the others as the others unto you, all for the best. 'Cause it's all that life accepts, and so we kill it like a buffalo, with awe and with respect. Well, don't ask God, just holler at the sky, 'cause she'll tell it to you plainly in the clouds that whisper by, and praise the shapes, then praise the way they change. They'll teach you not to pray to light without you pray to rain. So I pray to hands, and I pray to needs, and I pray to blades of grass to find forgiveness in the weeds. But as for health, I just never did believe, so I never prayed myself, except to those that prayed for me. The story goes, or the way that I was told, there was a king that always felt too high, and then he fell too low, and so he called all the wise men to the hall, and he begged them for a gift to end the rises and the falls. But here's the thing, they came back with a ring. It was simple and was plainly unbefitting of a king, engraved in black. Well, it had no front or back, but there were words around the band that said, "Just know this too shall pass." Thank you.